You know what I find the most annoying thing in the world? Google not noticing my hard work. I know you feel the same. Now my post index within hours. Stick around to see the 4 actions you must take to make your post index faster on Google and get Google eyeballs on your site. My name is the London Nomad and it's my mission in life to make you financially free. The simplest step that you might not have done is submit your site to Google Search Console. You'd be surprised at how many bloggers don't do this. I myself didn't. Submitting your website to Google gives a template, a skeleton of your website to Google Search Console. When I didn't have this on my Gaming Man site, I had posts that were more than a year old that still weren't indexed by Google. And this is the reason why. To do it is very simple. Go to Google Search Console. On the left hand side under Index, press Sitemaps. Then go to your home page of your website and copy and paste the link directly into sitemap. You will see if it's successful and in green how many URLs were discovered. Or if this doesn't work, I think you can download it, a skeleton via WordPress and then submit it via that. The thing you're not doing is you're not manually indexing your posts. Some people, like Jim from Income School said, you don't have to do this, but I always do it and many people from Project 24 do the same. What you do is you copy and paste the post that you want to index, then you just want to open Google Search Console and make sure the website correlates to the website that you're copying the post from and slap it in the top. Then if the website, it will tell you if the post is indexed. If it's not, you say both manually request index and Google will ask if you want to manually index the post and you say yes. You'll know when it works when you see a green tick that says URL is on Google. Now you're limited to how many times you can submit a website to be indexed by Google, roughly about 18. I'd go from the first post you've ever published on your website and manually index all these posts. You will be shocked at the posts that are not indexed if you didn't follow the steps in this video. Many people in the Project 24 community recommend doing this, and I found when I do it, my posts are indexed within 1 hour using the next step that I'm going to speak. The third reason is your hosting is too slow. You're running a turtle server. Times on this channel, but if you're running shared hosting, you're not treating your business seriously. Jim Harmer, the former owner of Income School, we miss you Jim, said on the exclusive members podcast, the Project 24 podcast, that he spoke to a Google engineer and the Google engineer told him if the Google bots try and crawl your site to communicate with your website and they find it's too slow, they're gonna come back later. This is bad news because when you have a shared hosting website, you are sharing your website with Bluehost or HouseGator with thousands of different people using the same server. Obviously, it's gonna be long for the Google website to communicate with your server because so many other people. Now, if you use a dedicated server like Cloudways, you are the only person with this server, which makes it so much easier for the Google bots to trial and index your site, getting you more money and helping your posts rank faster. It's fine to share food at the dinner table, but sharing your server is bad news for treating your business seriously. I recommend everyone to switch to Cloudways. I moved 2 of my main websites from Bluehost shared hosting, even when I had still months left on my contract, to Cloudways. And now all my posts index within 1 to 2 hours when I manually submit the post to Google Search Console after I published it. Cloudways is a bargain. For $10 a month, you get the ability to share 10 different websites on your own server. Compare this to Bluehost's $9.99 plan for the shared hosting plan that was increased from $14.99, and there's no comparison. Bluehost is a ripoff in comparison to Cloudways. The setup is 1-click install, boom. Your website's fast. In person, I recommend to stick to shared hosting is if you're on a shoestring budget and you really can't afford the $10 compared to the $2.95. But if a little $6 a month isn't too substantial for you, I still recommend even with one website to switch to Cloudways. Because Cloudways is a monthly contract, you're not stuck into any 1 month, 24-month joke man thing like Bluehost tells you to do. You can stop paying anytime and switch hosting providers. I recommend even with one website, if you can afford it, to stick with Cloudways because your content is going to rank faster and that's worth more than that $6.95 a month you'll save on Bluehost on the turtle host. And your business a huge favor and sign up to Cloudways for a bargain down in the link in the description to help the channel out. It would mean a lot to me. If you need more convincing, please watch my dedicated Cloudways video there. Hopefully, you're not targeting low competition keywords. If you, as a new blogger or an established blog that doesn't have a lot of traffic, and you're trying to hit the chunky review keywords, the difficult ones, obviously Google, there's so much competition, Google is not going to index your mini site when there's these huge sites that have more authority who are writing for the same search term. This is why I recommend anyone who doesn't have any traffic or on a new website, you want to write primarily low competition keywords. For all my websites, I only write low competition keywords, and for my tech site, as you can see in my progress report there, it's doing very well. You don't need to target the bigger keywords. Because as a smaller website, you don't have authority with Google. Google doesn't know you. So if you earn smaller traffic, even like 100 hits, 200 hits, 300 hits a month on a low competition keyword that has no competition, then that's sending a positive signal to Google that your website is reputable, people are spending time on your site, making your other posts index faster, because that's why you crawl your website in #1, because your website is a spider web. So at least there's something coming that tells Google, okay, boom, now I can get people to go on the second post because the first post is bringing in traffic. This is a mistake in your website search analysis. Now, if you want to find out both using free and paid methods to find low competition keywords to get your website to rank #1 in Google to earn you money, you can take a look at my free search analysis webinar there, where I use free tools to find topics to write on my website. If you're finding value in this video, please like, because it helps it spread to more people. I promise you, if you follow the 4 steps in this video, your website is going to earn more money and get seen faster. I highly suggest you watch my review of Cloudways in this video here. It's the one thing that a lot of bloggers do that are bottlenecking their website, is being on slow turtle servers. If you found value in this video, please like to help it spread to more people. My name is the London Nomad. It's my mission in life to make you financially free. Bye-bye.